All right, so good afternoon to everyone, and welcome to this sitting and breathing session. Happy to see you all here every Saturday afternoon. And today I would like to share or to guide you all on a very simple meditation, something that you are quite familiar by now, which is on the breath awareness. Because breathing meditation is is basically a fundamental, a very foundational meditation technique for most either religion or most spiritual or practice. Okay, even though it's a very foundational, but it's still very, very important because breath is our anchor. And you can never, until you experience it yourself, you could never believe that actually breath has such important or transformative effect, not just on our body, but also on our mind and emotional aspect as well. Because our breath is connected with our body, mind, and also our emotion. When our breath is calm, okay, I believe that most of you have experienced having a calm breath. When your breath is calm, you feel that your body is relaxed, right? You feel more at ease, body more relaxed and more light. And of course, if you measure your BP, your blood pressure, actually immediately you'll find that your BP will drop and your heartbeat will drop. It has very calming effect, and science have shown that there are a lot of positive effect on health aspect if you know how to breathe calmly and deeply, especially into the belly. Okay, and breath also has a very strong, also connected with our mind. When your breath is calm and steady, your mind is also most of the time very calm and steady and at ease. You cannot breathe very hastily and yet your mind is calm. No, it's just connected. And another one is, of course, it is connected with our emotion. When your breath is calm, okay, your mind is, your emotion become calm and happy. You tend to have a more positive state of mind. You don't have to trust me, but you can experiment it with yourself. At home when you're free, anytime you just breathe hastily and breathe calmly and notice the difference to your body, your mind, and also your emotions. Okay, and because our body breathes 24 hours 7, okay, and sadly, okay, most of us do not notice that. Okay, but if we could just allow our attention to attend and rest on this breath itself, immediately from meditation point of view and spiritual point of view, it can bring our mind, the scattered mind, back to the body, back to our true home, okay, a place that we can rest. And instantly we are able to re-establish ourselves in the present moment. We all learned, I think after so many months or year of meditation, we all learned that if our mind stays in the present moment, not thinking of the past, not thinking about the future, basically no story attached to this moment, just be here, you won't feel fear, you won't have any negative emotion basically. And sometimes not even happy or positive emotion, but basically just feel calm and peace. Okay, so when you anchor yourself on the breath itself, if you feel stressed, you feel that you are able to feel calm immediately because it brings you back to the present moment. Your mind will not go to the past or future. Okay, so this is what we are going to do today. So this practice is very simple. Just listen to my instructions. Nothing for you to figure out. Nothing for you to improve or change or anything. Just allow it. Okay, back to the same stuff I mentioned again and again. Allow without resistance. Okay, allow yourself to rest and trust that by resting your mind, your awareness on the breath itself, it will take you back to this present moment. Okay, not wanting anything, not wanting to go anywhere. Okay, but just be here, and instantly you are able to touch the peace, the joy, and sometimes a tenderness and the warmth within you. I just told them not to intercom me. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. Anytime when you have thoughts or emotions arising, allow them to be there, but gently, okay, without judgment, bring your attention very gently back to the breath again. Don't try to force or manipulate anything. So in other words, instead of mindfulness, we also exert a bit of kindness. Be kind to yourself, okay, even to your emotions, to your thoughts, to your monkey mind, we call it. So this is what we are going to do. Okay, find a comfortable positions. Adjust your body if you want to. One last time. Okay. With your body upright, yet relaxed. Your hand rests gently just below your tummy, or you can actually rest it on your laps. If you like to close your eyes, kindly do so. But if you like to open your eyes a little bit, or just stare straight into the space in front of you, you can do that as well, whichever makes you comfortable. I'm going to invite 3 sound the bell. And allow the sound of the bell to bring you to this present moment and bring your mind back to this moment, back to this body. Let's begin by tuning into our body and the mind and our surrounding in order to be in acceptance of the environment here now. And feel, how does the body feel right now and the conditions of your mind at this moment. And let's take 3 beautiful deep breaths all the way down to the belly. Breathing in, aware that you are breathing in. Breathing out, aware that you are breathing out. In breath, out breath. 2 more breaths. And at the end of next breath, just notice the feet and your shoulder. This is to anchor ourselves to the body and tune in to feel our body. How does it feel right now? Take a moment to sense the body. As well as your mind. How is your mind feels at this moment? And now let's tune out, aware of the sound around you. And apply some curiosity with the beginner's mind. Be aware of the different sounds, either from far or near. And investigating the sounds as they present themselves to us without judgment. Being the sound of the car, the sounds of the clock, my voice, or the sounds of the fan. Just experiencing the hearing. Should a judgment arise, let's put that aside and focus on the nature of the sounds. They come and they go, never the same, never stay forever. Be very open to the different sounds around you. It could be some very silent, very subtle sound. Because nature is not quiet. Therefore, sound is part of nature. By accepting the sounds, we actually make peace with the sound, as we are not trying to get rid of them or shut them off. Experience how is it like if you just allow the sounds to be there, being opened without any effort to shut them off or judge them. Like what teacher Venerable Ajahn Chah, he used to say, the sounds are just sounds. Just don't go out and disturb the sounds. So let's not allow our mind to go out and disturb the sound. Let the sound be themselves, be there. And now let's let go of the sounds and bring your awareness to the thoughts in your mind. Be aware of the thoughts in your mind. If your mind is busy, just observe the busyness without trying to stop or get rid of any thoughts. If they are calm, let them be calm. If they are busy, just observe without interfering with the thoughts. In other words, we are making peace with the thoughts, just like how we make peace with the sound just now. Again, notice if there is any judgment or any effort. Try to get rid of the thought. Is there any effort trying to calm your mind? Just let go of that effort. Just accept if the mind is busy. But stay as observer without interfering. Now let us slowly let go of the thoughts and shift our attention to our body. And try to scan the entire body with your mind's eyes. And as you breathe in relaxation into the body. And as you breathe out any tensions or tightness that you still have in the body. Breathe in relaxation. Breathe out tension. And breathe in all the way down to the toes. And as if we are breathing out from the toes. And relax your toes. And breathing in all the ways to your arms and fingers. And breathe out through your fingers. And breathe relaxations into your shoulders. And breathe out any tightness or tensions in the shoulders. And if you have any pain or ache in the body, breathe kindness into any part of the body which is feeling aches or pains. And notice the different sensations in the body. Numbness, itchiness, pain, soreness. Welcome different sensations, including pains and aches. Rejoice that we can feel pain, which means we are still alive. Because our nerves connects to our body, connects to our body that gives us pain. So pain is actually a friend, not a foe, as it alerts us to give attention to the area, to be kind and caring to that part of the body. So learn to embrace the pains and the ache. Embrace them instead of fighting with them. And through this acceptance, we actually make peace with the pain and ache or even numbness in the body. And now let's locate the breath. Noticing where the breath is right now. So for each of us, a different session, we may identify a different part of our body in locating our breath. Sometimes it could be the rising or falling of the chest, or feeling at the nostril, or sometimes at the abdomen, the belly. So where is your breath now? And applying beginner's mind to your breath. Befriend your breath. Sensing your breath with curiosity and openness. But if your mind is still very busy with all the thoughts, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Set your mind free. Let it go. And don't force the mind to stay with the breath. Be kind to the mind. Just aware that you have a busy mind today. But again, observe without interfering the mind story. And when the mind is ready, let the thought or the sounds to connect you to the breath again. Be open to whatever this moment presents you, either a sound, a thought, sensations in the body, and put your judgment aside. Just observe every moment as it opens to the next moment. And observe this beautiful breath again. This beautiful breath that keeps us alive. And the breath that we always take for granted. Even in sleeping, the breath continues to keep us alive. What a wonderful and faithful friend they are. And be grateful to this beautiful breath. And observe where your mind is right now. As you wander off, just connect it back with the breath and don't struggle with the mind. Just let the mind go and gently observe the breath again. And how is your body feeling now? And how is your breath? Just observe. Letting go of the past and future, just being here. And the breath is where the peace lies. And be open to this moment, whatever it presents to you. One thing, nothing else. And just being contented in this moment. Whatever it presents to you, thoughts, sounds, sensation, just sit back and observe. And let every thought connect us to this breath again. And be accepting to whatever sensations you feel and whatever thoughts arise, and let it bring it back to your breath. We are not striving for anything here. We are just being here. We are not even striving for peace or calm. Just letting go of the past, of the future, just being in the here and now. And just be here enjoying this moment, not wanting to be anywhere else and not wanting anything else. Just be here with the breath, observing each moment unfolding. Letting go of all wanting, just being contented to be here in this beautiful moment. As we are coming to the end, how does your body feel now? How does your mind feel? Tuning in to your body and mind. And savor this moment. There's no good or bad, just accepting this moment as it is, this body as it is, and accepting this mind, these emotions as it is. Letting go of all wanting, just being contented in the here and now. As we are coming to the end, and I'm going to invite 3 sounds of the bell. If you like to continue being here, sitting with your breath, please do so. Or else, you can focus on taking 3 deep breaths together with the sound of the bell. So if you're ready, you may open your eyes gently and come back to the visual world around you. And may you be safe, well, and happy. Thank you.